Hey guys, and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria with Elixir 2 Games. On the last episode, we went to the Grifflet Bridge, which is still broken, and got told that we should go to Reefwalk Spirit Crest to find an Earth Seraph to help us to fix the bridge. And we got an Earth Seraph. We now have Edna in our party, which, if you remember from the end of last episode, you'll know how happy I was with that. In any case, we are going to just continue where we left off. So we're just going to head out of there. Oh, actually, I feel like I should explain something first. As you can see, there is a little speech bubble on the map now. Right up at the summit of the Spirit Crest. We can't actually get to that right now because the area where we met Eisen, who is Edna's dragon brother, is actually blocked off at one end by rocks, which we can't get past at the moment. So there's no way of getting up to that speech bubble at the moment. But I may come back to show you it once we have the ability to get past those rocks. In any case, we're gonna head.
You. They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
Awesome! This is brilliant. Come on! I don't want Lila! Right, okay, I'm switching to Edna.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Well, she can't see me.
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us. Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell!
She's already killed Saray, but she can't see me.
This is pretty tough!
Saray, let's flee!
Time to learn some humility. Air pressure!
Yeah, you can flee if you want to. But I could also stand here and just air pressure her to death.
Air pressure! The earth rages! The earth rages! Get wrecked!
She just said get wrecked. You know what? I'm barely doing any damage to this one. Whoa!
You're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, okay. If there's anything you learn about me with armatizations, it's that I'm really bad at using the earthwork.
Maybe the weary bones find peaceful rest.
So that's what happens if you die. Next time we're gonna just flee. I will put Edna back in my party though.
We can't hold back if we want to win! That didn't...
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
This time doesn't count.
Huh? She's not gonna come after us?
It appears that their relationship hasn't been properly formalized. That's why it's causing her to have a negative reaction. Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins? I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans. She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
Oh, sorry. So it looks like that assassin actually is with the Seraph. That's interesting. It also looks like Soray's dead. I'll use another herb on him, shall we? Let's... saffron. There we go. Right, okay. So we're just going to head towards the start. There are a couple of things I do want to talk about, but because I know we're going to get a scene here, so...
Still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
I see. You like to guilt trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Saray, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but...
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
What did I tell you? Edna is great. I love her so much. Okay, we have a skit. Another seraphic mystery.
Saray, can I ask you something?
Sure, what's up?
You're being targeted by assassins, right?
Sure looks like it.
Did you cause someone to have a grudge with you? Like that unmalevolent assassin?
Not that I can recall.
So you have no recollection of it, but somehow you are targeted by an unmalevolent assassin who has a seraph dwelling in them?
Well, I mean, I think it's just because I'm the shepherd.
Because you're the shepherd, huh? So you were somehow targeted by an assassin who somehow isn't affected by malevolence, which somehow possessed a seraph which didn't turn into a hellion. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I'm glad you understand.
So, basically you're totally clueless here.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's new to this. Let him be. You know, he's not been this shepherd for that long. Right, okay.
Lord Saray, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right, then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Saray. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But... don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Huh. Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
So, we get a choice. This hasn't happened in a little while since the bridge thing. The invisible bridge thing, I mean. This is a completely different bridge thing. Now, you do get a different scene. It's ever so slightly different, depending on what you do. It doesn't change the outcome of the game. And I think it's valuable to see both of them and to know what both of them are about. For now, I am going to go for not building the foundation of the bridge immediately, and I will record what happens if you do build the foundation of the bridge immediately on my other place file, and that way you'll be able to see both of the different scenarios. Yeah, let's go with that.
Changed your mind, I take it?
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
'Kay. Fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Saray, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Soray, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Saray to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
Well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Ah, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, Nath, regarding the transport of your goods to Marlind...
Oh, yes. Of course.
You're the best, Alicia.
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
Okay, here goes!
My word!
Nath!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the Shepherd's power.
Mr. Nath, I can explain.
This means Marlind is saved! Oh, joyous day! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the Shepherd!
You don't have to thank me.
Lord Soray, you intend to head out right away, don't you? In order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marlind from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Nath?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marlind is all too crucial. Please go at once, and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew.
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marlind, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties, and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nath. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
So there are those who understand.
Yes.
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying, I'll puke.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nath.
Oh, Poppycock. It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Mr. Nath, thank you for being so understanding. We shall meet again.
Lord Soray, thank you so much. Lady Alicia, I leave matters in Marlind to your capable hands.
Okay, but the real question is, how did Micleo get them across that? Because Micleo was the one saying that he could get them across the water. Did he make an invisible bridge? Like a water bridge? I don't know. But in any case, I will now put up on the screen what would happen if you had chosen the other option. So, enjoy.
If it transpires that the people begin to abhor and shun you, you yourself may end up breeding malevolence.
Sure about this?
Don't worry so much. I'll be okay.
Fine.
Understood. I won't stop you.
I need to start getting used to this. Both using my power and feeling the people's scorn.
I can help you with that second one.
All right. It's time to do this.
What on earth? What on earth just happened?
The hell was that? No human could have done this.
Think this'll do it? Can you folks repair the bridge now?
Of course we can. Isn't that right, everyone?
Mr. Nath, can I leave you in charge of rebuilding this bridge?
Of course. These are all very skilled workers. I expect they will have it done in no time. Everyone, let's all get to work.
Right, okay.
Shepard! Gentle Shepard, how can I ever thank you?
There's no need for that.
But I must. Thank you so much for everything you have done for us.
So there are those that understand.
Yes.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you? We are actually heading over to Marlind from here. Would it be faster for us to deliver it?
Can I ask such a thing of you?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
Saray, am I able to cross the river with you?
Of course. If it's just you, you've already made the Squire's Pact.
Good luck.
Ah, that's painful. Right, okay, let's keep going. Now that you've seen both options. Right, we have a skit here where Alicia met Edna.
Oh, incredible. I suppose even a raging river is no trouble for a shepherd.
But you should still avoid using your powers in front of other people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She is. If Earth Dwellers are there to freak out every time like this one does, I may slip my wrists.
Seraphedna, I deeply regret my transgression.
Yeah, you ought to. And we're already on a first-name basis even though we just met? You're awfully rude, you know that?
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
What now?
You don't know it? How disrespectful.
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
Edna, don't infinite loop the Squire. Lila, you understand that Edna is toying with Alicia, don't you? Do something.
Sorry, I just thought maybe if they had a chance to talk together, they might, become friends.
Alicia, this is just how Edna is. You can't take anything she says seriously.
Spoken like a true Meebo.
What's amiibo?
You don't know? Then do that.
Okay, enough.
I love the little family shenanigans inside of Surrey's head and also outside of Surrey's head because Alicia's not in there, but In any case, now we are on the other side of the river and we can't go back to Lake Haven Heights because the river is... we don't have a bridge, unfortunately. But we can head towards Marlind, I guess. What I was going to say earlier, actually, what I was going to say earlier is it's a thought that came up when I was recording the last episode last night, and I actually ended up writing it down on a post-it note so I wouldn't forget about it. But as you can see already, we have 3 Seraphim now. And my question is, how many Seraphim can Saray hold? Like, what is his vessel space capacity? Like, does it... it depends on the strength of the Seraphim. I know that much because that much is shown to us in Berseria. If you've played that game, you'll know how that's shown, I'm sure. But, yeah, obviously a vessel only has a certain amount of space within it for Seraphim. But how many Seraphim fit in a Saray? That sounds really weird, doesn't it? Anyway, here's a discovery point. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, aren't you just the cutest thing?
It's just a squirrel.
No, don't you see? The fluffiness of the tail. It must be the falcon squirrel. A rare sight indeed.
Calm down.
But look, it's so fluffy, poofy, adora-boofy. Don't tell me you're not moved by its precious little face.
I'm not. Unlike you, I don't feel a need to ooh and coo over cute things to make others think I'm cute as well.
What? No, that's not at all. Shh.
You'll frighten poor Poofy away.
You're right. My apologies.
If you're truly sorry, do the Squirrel Karena for me. The fluffy version.
There's a Squirrel Karena? There's a fluffy version?
Poor Alicia. She's so easy to toy with.
Should we leave them like this?
Understood, Miss Edna. Please teach me the Squirrel Karena. I wish to master this fluffy version.
Are you sure? My training is very strict.
I'm up for the challenge.
I think it's all right. They look like they're having fun.
True enough.
You ready?
Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Okay.
Sarai, beat the crap out of it.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm awful at using the Aether Mask.
Everyone okay?
I mean, obviously not too awful, considering that didn't go the worst in the world. I also just got reminded that Edna has support talents. Let's put her as snack prep because money finding is useless. She'll give you like 7 gold at a time, maybe 10. Unless you're in a city, in which case you might get a little bit more. I've never had that much from it, so I don't usually put her on it. I find it a lot.
Time for battle.
God freaking damn it. Oh yeah, she also has Tails. I'll have a quick look through them. Umbrella wielder. A wielder of an umbrella is a childhood weapon taken to the extreme, perhaps. Earthmaster, a sorceress who wields a fantastic umbrella that is utterly impervious to weather. Earthcaster, a wielder of earth, an icon of fortitude and skilled with supportive offensive arts. And grown-up child. She may look like a child, but she has more. She has experienced more of life than you know. Don't underestimate her, or you'll regret it. I love these so much. Okay, I'm actually going to change the title. Let's give her a tad more focus for now, because I forgot about title proficiencies until I was editing the last episode, and then I realised, oh yeah, I should probably like level up some of these proficiencies. The heat? No, okay. Right, okay, cool. Right, oh yeah, I went on here to heal. Ugh. Right, okay. So now we are just heading through this area here. As you can see, this looks like a dead end. It actually does lead to another area. We just can't go there right now because we're supposed to go to Marlind. Yeah, if I don't get the medicine to Marlind soon, who knows what could happen. Oh, we made a butter cookie. Good, good. Thank you, Mikleo. But yeah, now I can call Mikleo Migo, and I'm quite happy about it. That's also another area that I can't go into right now. Because it just won't let me. Oh, a backpack! That's another fashion item. I might as well show you what that one looks like. So this is the backpack. I feel like it's a staple of the Tales games to have a backpack that you can put on the characters. I can't remember if it always looks like this. I think something tells me that it looks similar to that anyway, usually. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Also, here's Edna. I love her. This is what she looks like with sunglasses. This is what she looks like with sunglasses and hat style. Nothing else matters. We're gonna leave them normal for now though. So let's go and hit up this save point just so that we've got it logged. That's one of the entrances to Marlind, but we can't actually go in that way for now because the game just doesn't want you to do that. But yeah, having Edna in my party has just opened a new world of possibilities and I'm very happy about it. I'm gonna get attacked by a marmot, am I? Probably. Didn't I already have an amber ribbon tie? No. I like how I got an anthem one before I got the amber one. That one there, the big bird there, is another one of those mutant hellions that I was talking about a few episodes ago when we were in Lake Haven Heights. As such, I am not fighting it. We will die. We will be pummeled into the dust by this stupid bird, and I am not having that today. There we go. And there should just be one more discovery point to have a look at just up here. Yep, here we go. There we go, the roadside guardian, the roadside.
Do not underestimate me.
Right. Over.
Splendid job, Sarai.
Let's keep it up.
Right. Now that we're not going to get attacked by 2 marmots, let's have a look at this skit, the roadside shrine.
Is this a shrine to Seraphim?
Yes. It used to be a vessel of some sort.
Used to be, huh?
Long ago, there were many minor shrines like these for spreading the blessings of the Seraphim.
Indeed. It used to be there were throngs of people offering prayers.
The numbers might have dropped some, but there's definitely still people who pray to the Seraphim. Oh yeah, like, remember the shrine at Edna's Mountain? Someone left flowers there, right?
That was me.
Huh?
That shrine is a stand-in for a grave. A grave for all the humans my brothers killed.
Oh. I didn't know.
I don't need any sympathy. It's the humans' own fault anyway. You hear about a dragon, you wander over to check it out, you get gobbled up. Simple as that.
I mean, she's not exactly lying. That's one of the things I really like about Edna, actually, though, because she's quite blunt about things. She's not afraid just to say what she's thinking, which can often, like in real life, it can make people feel hurt and other things.
What the?
But for God's sake, Saray, you and your black stuff. Yeah, in real life, it can sometimes be quite dangerous to be so blunt all the time, but I think it's better just to say things as they are than to beat around the bush about things. It's something that I wish I could do a bit more. I tend to not be quite so blunt about things, I guess. Anyway, oh yeah, I should probably talk to Alicia and see what she has to say. We'd better deliver the medicine as quick as we can. That's Marlind up ahead. Let us make haste. That we will do.
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
Well, I guess it was Hellion. Hound dog. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not scared of dogs, honest. I just think this one looks, unwell. It charges straight at us over and over. We'd better be diligent about our guarding and dodging this if we don't want to get hurt. Make Theo my boy. Oh dear.
Pretty impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
Oh, I love that end of the victory quote. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I didn't actually get this one during my first playthrough, I don't think. So I saw it online somewhere, and I was just like, oh my god, look at that victory quote, it's so cute. Look at the way that like, they just, like, tease each other, and then, like, Saray's just, like, lovingly looking into his eyes. It's very cute. Sorry, I'm rambling on about things that I really shouldn't be rambling on about. Let's just continue, shall we?
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine.
Well, damn, that is a nasty disease. So, this is what an epidemic looks like. This is truly a scene out of nightmares. We must hurry to the sanctuary at once. You were right about that, Alicia, but first... Basically, there are these giant wolf heads all around town, and you can purify them with your silver flame. That is something that I missed when I was playing it the first time. I didn't realise you could do that, and I actually had to Google it to find out that you could do that.
I finished preparing the bottles.
Thank you, Alicia. Also, this town's weirdly set out. This is the inn. It's a weird place for an inn, but this is where the inn is, apparently. But yeah, we can actually sleep here. So let's get some inn skits, shall we? Let's eat some pork and potatoes.
That braised beef and potatoes we just had was delicious and oh so flavorful.
It was my first time trying it as well, but it was delicious.
Really? It's your first time? Oh, wait, right. I thought you always got to eat lavish food like this, Alicia. Like roasted rapig and fancy schmancy fruits, that sort of stuff?
It's not like I eat like royalty every day, although I won't deny I am quite well fed. I'd never imagined that eating with friends like this could be so much fun. Happiness truly does lie within the nuances of everyday life, I suppose.
Yeah, nothing like eating lots of good food with good friends. Definitely puts a smile on my face. A full stomach sure makes you sleepy, though. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Shall we return to our rooms?
Yeah, good thinking. Good night.
Good night.
Well, that was quite sweet. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I really do love Alicia. Just how pure-hearted she is. And she appreciates the little things. Like making cheese with all of your goat friends. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the person at the end just braving the plague to stay at our inn? You're an odd duck, aren't you? Yep.
You're working quite hard.
Oh, sorry for being so loud at this hour of the night.
It's fine. If anything, I'm reassured.
Honestly, I don't think I could beat you. I'd always imagined that princesses enjoyed things like dancing in ballrooms and eating sweets, but I guess I was wrong.
Not necessarily. Most princesses are usually like that, but that's just not me. I usually bring up reforms and stuff like that, even during those times, so I tend to get on people's bad side. I just want people to focus on the real issues in front of them.
Alicia.
Besides, this is just how I relieve stress, and I've become incredibly skilled with the lance as a result. Nonetheless, I must admit it wasn't the best idea to practice by myself in the middle of the night. Good night.
In terms of her thoughtfulness and love for her country, she's truly an ideal princess. But...
she seems like she's pushing herself pretty hard.
yeah, I'm a bit worried.
Yeah, I can see why they're worried, actually. I mean, I totally agree with her. And, like, I love that they put in that, you know, at parties and things, she'll be sitting there talking about reforms rather than having a good time. And for a good reason, and she really does, I think, a lot and hope for the best for her country and work hard towards it. But she really needs to take a chill pill sometimes. Oh, wow. Little things that I don't see in other playthroughs and that I start to have an appreciation for now. Like Alicia. I should really have more of an appreciation for her. She's actually quite a good character. I do love her. Anyway.
Hey, Alicia? Sorry, I didn't know you were getting changed.
It's okay. I was just grooming my armor a bit.
Still, it was pretty brazen of me to just enter a girl's room like that.
Then allow me to invite you into my room officially. Come in, Saray.
If you insist.
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, I was wondering if you're okay with the pace of the battle. Let me know if you feel overwhelmed.
I'm fine. My lance and armor are as good as ever.
I've been wanting to ask you, actually. Your armor is pretty special, right?
You mean the transparent parts, right? This armor has been passed down through the Divda family for generations. I'm farthest from the lineage, but there's an ancestor of mine who was renowned for his courage and bravery. It was said he defeated a monster which turned anything it saw into black crystal.
Black crystal? Wait, does that mean?
Yes. It's said this is the armor he wore. It is part of an old legend after all, so only some parts of it remain. Do you want to see it?
Sure. It's a lot clearer than I thought it'd be. I had no idea.
Alicia, your meal is... Oh, my. Sorry to interrupt you two.
Lila, it's not what you think.
Yeah. Guess you really should knock before entering someone's room.
Okay. I was just looking at the picture there, and are her gloves part of her jacket? That's strange, but okay. Like, okay, I guess. I was gonna say, yeah, the black crystal armor, actually, I feel like there was a reference to that in Tales of Zestiria. I feel like I've mentioned Tales of Zestiria a few times in this playthrough and I've not actually explained anything about it. It's the game which follows Tales of Zestiria, except it's 1,000 years... It's set 1,000 years before Tales of Zestiria. So it's kind of a prequel, but it's with a completely different cast of characters, although it does have references and cameos, which I won't go into depth on because I don't want to spoil that game. But I'm pretty sure that there's a side mention of the black crystal armor at some point. Just somewhere in there, I think. If I find it again, then I'll let you know. No, nothing here. Okay, I think we've gotten to the end of the inskits. Okay. That last one with Alicia, actually, I'd expected it a lot earlier. So it was weird to see it there. But yeah, so... I think it's about time to end off the episode there, after giving you a whole barrage of skits. Yeah. So, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Please let me know down below what you thought about this episode, about everything that's happened. Any thoughts and opinions. Tell me what you think of Alicia now that we know a little bit more about her. Tell me what you think about Edna now that we know more about her. And let me know which situation you preferred watching, the one where we built the bridge immediately or where we waited and held off, because there were certainly interesting differences right there. But in any case, thank you again for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd.
Yes, I'm Saray.